my favorite topics, which I always struggle with, which is keep focus. So that some opportunities were starting to come out of the woodwork, and he was doing really well with his content post, getting that up. He was now starting to kind of have these other things that were starting to happen, and that happens all the time, right? So you always end up with these opportunities that kind of fall in your lap, and you go, okay, how do I make that decision on whether or not I should go after this or whether I should leave it? And so for me, I think as a founder, you are constant with opportunities to do stuff. And there's something about how we're wired. We always look for problems, and then we kind of work out quite quickly how to take those down. And that can be like a full and I that you can do as a founder is about trying to get right back to the root plan around what you're trying to do. What's your 5-year goal? What's your income target this year? How are you tracking towards that? What's your ikigai? And are you sort of measuring yourself in line? And it's a really simple and going, hey, today, am I actually in line with what my goals are? Am I on track with that? Like Marsh, who I've been with, key founder off the ground, one of the key things that he would say to me is, that constant need to kind of go back and just quickly measure, hey, out of 1 to 5 today, how do I feel I am achieving my icky goal around 2? Okay, well, how do I get that to like a 3 or a 4 ideal? And it's all about how to kind of pull this stuff together. It's really easy to get distracted. It's really easy to go after shiny things. For me, I find that just as hard, and it takes a lot of pressure and a lot of focus to actually bring me back down to what I'm needing to do around my icky goals, and actually try and understand what my purpose is. And I find every time I kind of clear away that noise, kind of get back to what's important, opportunities that are aligned with my ikigai start to manifest themselves. And it's kind of like I'm kind of more open to seeing these things there so that I can go after them. Anyway, it was just a quick one for me on focus. It's tough, it's hard. Keep tracking what you're doing. How do I make sure I bring this guy? Be good to yourself. Keep, don't work 24 hours a day. Take that time to step back and reflect. And I'll share some more content. Talk to you guys soon. Take care. Lots of love. See ya.